popping, everybody? My name is Eden, and welcome back to the HanOracleTarot channel. We're back with another video here on the channel today, this one being on water signs. Since you guys seem to absolutely love the fire signs one the last time, we're going to follow it up with the rest of the other signs, this one being on water signs. My sign, hey, I'm a double water sign. This is kind of related to me, but kind of not. Oh, we are having a wonderful, what is this? Is this a Tuesday? Yeah, this is a Tuesday. Oh, I love Tuesdays. Didn't used to, but I do love them now. Tuesdays are good. Hope you guys having a wonderful Tuesday. It's a little bit stormy down here, but, still powering through, still making this happen for you guys. So without much further ado, let's go ahead and get right on into this. Starting off, we have the Wisdom of Solomon. Interesting. So this is what you're starting off with, water signs. So there's two ways that this could go. Either one, you are seeking out the Wisdom of Solomon. You are seeking it out. You are trying to find out some answers to some tough questions of yours. Sorry, excuse me. Or you are dispensing your Wisdom of Solomon to somebody else. Could go either way here. Water signs, we'll see. Closest acquaintance? The Trojan horse. Okay, yup. So I'm seeing where this is going already. You are giving out your wisdom to your friend here, I believe. Or perhaps you're working together. Could be that you're working together here, but it feels more like you're giving out your wisdom to your friend and trying to help them make a rather intricate plan for whatever they're doing here. Not sure what this plan entails or what the end goal is, but, have at it. Seems like it's a good plan. Looks like it's gonna work out. So we'll see what happens. Where's he head at? The Wrath of Hera. Ah. Okay. So this just changed vibes. This just changed tracks very quickly here. This feels like a work-related reading. Water signs. This feels like you are helping your friend through some tough times at work, namely with a potentially toxic boss. Yikes. You are helping your friend out with perhaps calling out a toxic boss to their higher ups, or perhaps, finding them a new job, finding them this, finding them that. You're basically just trying to find every possible option. You're trying to spin a web in which they can't lose this fight. Which is great. Which is really great, water signs. Just be careful not to leave any threads unspun this time. Because the loom of fate is an intricate web, but this is gonna be a bit of a loose one. You're gonna have to tighten it real fast if you want to get your prey in there. What's around you? Cersei's spell. Ah. Phase 1. Suck up to the boss. Suck up to the boss. You are trying to get your friend into a place where they can start sucking up to the boss. Make it feel like the boss is won, put them in a position of power, make it feel like, your friend's going to do everything that the boss wants, that they're, basically giving in, not going to fight with them over this. But that's just phase 1 of the plan. You are just, you're helping sell that image in your own way, giving them advice on how to sell it. As for phase 2, or even a phase 3, well, we shall see now, shan't we? What do you want? Apollo's Lyre. A better tomorrow for your friend. Totally respectable. You want to help your friend have a good time at their job, or just, find a better job in general. You want a better day to shine for your friend. Because right now, your friend's not doing so hot. I get the feeling that your friend is visibly and emotionally struggling with the job that they've got now because of this boss, and you are trying to help them in any possible way you can to either get a new, better job or be rid of this toxic boss. Because it feels like the coworkers are not responsible for this. It feels like the coworkers are just fine at this job of theirs. But In this case, they need you to help bail them out here a little bit. Very interesting. Who's advising you? The Olympian Feast. Oh, okay. So it's looking like things are going well with this plan. Seems like phase one of the plan is working well. Your friend has sucked up to the boss, made it feel like that the boss has won. Started setting a few traps, something like that. Yeah, basically just setting the bait. So this feels like a bit of a trap that you're setting. It feels like you are setting a trap for for their boss, essentially, not yours, but theirs. You're setting a trap for their boss, and now all you've got to do is wait and see if they spring the trap. I could be wrong though. Could be very wrong on that. Take it with a grain of salt. What's your dilemma? Artemis's Hunt. Oh, yeah. Yep. You want to help your friend break free of this boss. One way or another, whether you win against your boss and get them ousted from their job, or or you help them get out of the job and find a better job, you want them to be free again. You want them to be, maybe a bit more like you. You want them to be free, happy, enjoy life again. You want this all to be resolved. Whether it be peacefully or through conflict, you want this situation to be resolved in fact. This is not good for your friend here. This is not good for their mental health. And, you're the one who's supporting them through this, so it might be a bit draining for you too. So you want this to come to a resolution. Now let's see if the trap gets sprung. Who has the power? Hermes' message. Ah, here it comes. Here it comes. You've got a little bit of a mole. Your friend here has a few friends inside their workplace, and one of them has just sent the word that the boss may yet be falling for the trap. Very nice. Very, very nice, water signs. Just be careful how you proceed now, because the boss might have fallen for the trap. You need to collect all the evidence first. You need to collect every last scrap of evidence to prove your case, or prove their case rather, to their boss, or the boss of the boss, and get this boss of your friend ousted from their position. It's going to be a tough fight, but with patience and a little bit of luck, I think you guys can do it. I think you guys can absolutely do it. You guys have all the power here. What's holding you back? The fate thread. Absolutely nothing. You have spun a very tight web. I was just mentioning this earlier. The fate thread. This is, I'm going to show this off real quick. This is the loom of the fates. It's the three fates in the ancient Greek mythos. The most powerful beings in all the Greek mythos. More powerful than primordial chaos. They forged the future out of primordial chaos. These guys are the top notch of the top notch. They are the ones who weave fate. And right now, nothing is holding you back. Your web is tight. You've sprung your trap, and now you've caught the boss in it. All you have to do now is keep them there, present the information to whoever needs to see it, and game over. Your friend wins, you win, everybody ends up winning here. Well played, water signs. Now let's see where this goes. Can you succeed? Not can you succeed, what's being hidden? Sorry. What's being hidden? Pan's Forest Revelry. Ah, you've already won, haven't you? You have already won. The trap was sprung. Like, at the moment that trap was sprung, you won. Like, you and your friend, you won. You won for your friend won. It's over. You're already organizing, like, a celebration that, would help celebrate this toxic boss being either removed or fired or whatever the case may be. You've already organized a celebration for it, and you're just waiting to, set it off at the right time, and congratulations, I mean, like, this was quite well played. Let's see here. Can you succeed? This is the real one this time. Can you succeed? The Loom of the Moirai. Oh, wow. There it is, the Loom of the Moirai, the Loom of the Three Fates. The Moirai are the Three Fates, by the way, just differently named. Yeah, there it is. You've got the Fate thread and their loom. You have spun your web with your friend so tightly that there is no escaping. Your boss fell right into the traps you both set. Time to present the evidence, make your case, and get that boss out of the workplace. Nice little rhyme I did there. I'll have to keep that in mind for later. And finally, what's the final outcome? What happens in the end? The Eye of Cyclops. The boss is revealed for their true colors. Wow. So the boss of the boss, or I don't want to say the CEO, but I'm just going to say the boss of the boss, excuse me, finally gets to see what the boss is with their own eyes. They finally get to see what your friend has been dealing with all this time. They finally get to see with their own eyes why there's so many complaints that your friend has about this boss of yours. They finally see it. And it looks like things are going to return back to normal. Your friend's going to be happy. You're going to be fine to continue on with your life, not having to plan this out anymore. Honestly, this is just a pretty short reading of just bad boss, set a trap, get him out of the workplace, find a new boss, ding dong, out of here. Now, when's this all happening? The Labyrinth of Minos. Okay, so you're right in the thick of it right now. You are right in the thick of this. You're just now setting up the plan. You're right here. The wisdom of Solomon, the Trojan horse. You're just now setting up the trap. In fact, you know what? The Trojan horse might be exactly what the plan was in the first place. The plan that your friend proposed that they would put forth with your help. The Trojan horse might just be a metaphor for what the friend planned on implanting. Exactly that. A metaphorical Trojan horse to, catch your boss in the act of being toxic. That might be exactly it. Actually, when this is all happening, it's going to take 2-3 weeks. 2 or 3 weeks, and this will all just blow right over. Boss will be gone. You'll be happy. They'll be happy. Done deal. Done deal, water signs. Congratulations. Once again. Okay, a quick recap, and then we'll go and end things off. Hope you guys have been enjoying the video thus far. And please, if you don't see your video up here, go check out my Twitter. It's the same name as this channel, and chances are, if you don't see your reading up here, it's probably over there. It's an exclusive Twitter reading. Okay, without much further ado, let's go ahead and get into this recap here. So, your friend comes to you and says, hey, I got a problem with my boss. They're real toxic. They're being toxic to me. I don't want them around. How can you help me? And you, with your infinite wisdom and, brilliant smarts, are like, okay, let's formulate a plan. Formulate, sorry. That's what I was trying to say. Let's formulate a plan. So, you two unite to take out this toxic boss. And stage one of the plan was, as far as I can tell anyway, get the boss on the coworker's good side. Reverse that, sorry. Get the coworker on the boss's good side. Or not coworker, a friend. Get the friend, third time, sorry. Let me say this right this time. Get the friend on the boss's good side. Get them, in their good graces, make them think they've won, make them think that, the friend of yours is just giving in. And, make sure that you've got optional plans for if this plan goes wrong. Make sure you've got other jobs for your friend to go to if this plan goes wrong. But soon enough, phase 2 comes around. The boss, thanks to the information of one of your friend's coworkers, has sprung the trap. You've caught them right where you want them. The toxicity has spread. You've caught them right where you want them. You've got evidence now to present to the boss of your friend's boss. And you spun your web tight. You spun the web of the trap real tight. You're ready to party when this is all over. You're ready to, help your friend relax, unwind after this is all over. So good on that. And your friend's boss, is finally going to see what your friend's boss has been putting them through all this time. They're finally going to see the boss for what they truly are. Toxic. Okay, on that cheerful note, thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss a single one of my videos. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers, folks. We're also trying to get to 775 by the end of the month. So please, smash like, smash subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Peace out, folks. Have an awesome rest of your day.